Yes, good afternoon. Welcome back to the channel, which goes by the name of Hajways. I'm here today. I'm actually just taking a walk. I was at home and I felt like I needed to stretch a bit. At times it's needed. And I was passing by here. This is called the Blackley Forest. Okay, so I walked through it and I wanted to give you a highlight of of the video that I'm going to do. Not today, but in probably a week's time or so. So this is part of the Ark Valley, which we've seen the northern part of it, and this is the Ark River, which stretches all the way from higher, it's a long river, but it passes by higher Blackley, Middleton, where we've been, and then it will stretch all the way down to Collyhurst and more. We're going to do all these places in the very near future, but I wanted you to see this in a very short video, 2 or 3 minutes, I don't know, 5 minutes, before I can head to I'm going to the park, to the big park, to just stretch and share with you my walk today. Look at this. So they have built that for the it's a nest for the birds, but actually it's a memorial for someone who's passed away. So they have dedicated this to their mom. Love, they call it one of the wings of love, R.I.P. Love, Mom and Steve. Wow. So they do, it's a common practice here, and actually if we look around we might see there's another one. There's a squirrel over there, but we won't be able to catch it. I think it's it's going up the tree, exactly where I'm going. No, it's gone. Let's see, there's another one here, another nest, and I believe there is plenty of them here in the that squirrel has disappeared. I don't know where it went to. Yeah, it's another one dedicated to someone as well. No bird soars too high. If he soars with his own wings, no bird soars too high if it soars with its own wings. R.I.P. Dad, love you. So it's dedicated to another person. So I believe these were people who loved probably this forest or the bird lovers, and they've done this little dedication here for them, which is really good actually. But it happens across many forests here in the UK, and it's a way they are doing this to conserve the bird the bird species. Something that I actually like a lot. Hi, you okay? Yeah. Going for a walk? Yeah. Hello. Hello, Delulu. You okay? You want to say hi to the camera? Hey. You okay? Oh.
She is really friendly.
Yeah. Hi.
She's the one with it.
All of them that I've seen of that type, they're very friendly.
Yeah, she's a French Ancoats, I think.
Okay.
I think.
I don't know much about dogs,
Go.
In terms of the races. Go for a walk.
I know, come on. Stop being lazy, man. This open, what's your mother? Written his protection.
Doesn't want to walk in the mud.
Doesn't want to walk close. Don't you want to go back to bed?
Yeah.
Come on, Lulu.
Oh.
But that way, though. Come on.
There you go. All right, enjoy your walk. All right, see you later. Yes, good morning and welcome back to my channel, which goes by the name of Hajways. Today I brought you here to the Trafford Park, which is right in front of us there, and I'm starting this recording right on top of the Trafford Bridge, which is this one here behind me, and on top, and underneath is the canal. So we're going to walk all the way down and visit the Trafford Park and see what it has to offer. I've always seen it from afar, so today I wanted to go nearby and see what is there to bring as content. So I hope you're going to enjoy this walk with me today. Welcome. So here we are. This is where history meets modernity. And did you know that the Trafford Park, which is the entire region, not just where we are, is Europe's largest industrial estate? It's been a vital part of Manchester's economy since the late 19th century. It's a beautiful place. Just imagine living here next to the stadium, especially if you are a football lover and your team is the Manchester United. So the Manchester United Stadium, or the Old Trafford, was built in 1910, and it has been home to the Manchester United Football Club for over a century. It's seen its fair share of triumphs and tribulations, and it's where legends have been made. If you love football, you know these people. Hey guys, you want a picture all of you together?
Yeah.
I'll do one for you. Yeah, just jump on the picture, mate.
Jump on the picture.
Yeah, I'll take one for you. Yeah, I'll take with this one. Yeah, man. Do you want it like this or like that? I'll do both, okay? Yeah, man. There you go. You're visiting or what?
Yeah.
Do you live in Manchester?
Nah.
No? I do YouTube videos.
Is it?
Yeah, man. That's what I'm doing now.
Oh, is it?
Yeah.
Shout out you too.
Where are you from?
Stockholm train.
Oh, okay. It's not very far away.
No,
yeah, it's
far.
like what, 40 minutes or?
Yeah, by train. Yeah. 38.
How is life there?
Nice.
Yeah.
Quiet.
It's quieter than Manchester, isn't it? Where are you from originally?
From Nigeria.
Ah, okay.
Oh, is it?
Yeah, so.
Okay, yeah.
Uhuru Kenyatta. Yeah.
Yeah.
And you guys are fighting with what's the name of the guy? The president. Tanabo or Tinubu?
You're not fighting, man.
The old guys. You're cool with him. How is life in the UK? Have you been here for long?
Yeah.
Yeah? And how is it?
Nice.
Yeah? Are you happy? Do you regret? Do you want to go back home? No? You're doing good.
As a man,
It's always nice to go back home.
man, you can't really regret.
It's gonna be lovely to go back home.
Yeah.
It's not gonna be nice. It'll be lovely to go back.
It will be lovely to go back home, yeah. I have got the same feeling as well. You know, so I've been in the UK for 5 years now. Yeah.
Kenya won their friendly game.
I've not been following the football. How are they doing?
Well, I don't know. But
It's been a nightmare for them.
Kenyans are not winning.
well, they won the last friendly game.
With who? Against Nigeria?
Malawi.
Against Malawi. Oh, that's a small time team.
They played against Ghana.
Oh, he did. How was it?
What?
Of course, man. Hey guys, it's been a pleasure, yeah? Yeah, good. Hey, so if you want to watch yourselves, you're in the video.
Yeah. What's your page?
I'll give you the name. It's Hajways. Nice people, as you can see. Met some brothers here who would come all the way from Stock to come and watch, or well, to come and visit the stadium. So yes, let's continue with what we were doing. So this will be the front side of the stadium. Very, very beautiful. And you know, this area is covered, as I said, with statues, and then you have, of course, this imposing front side with the logo of the Manchester United Stadium, and it is one of those images, or that side of the stadium, which has featured in many pictures of people who have come to visit this stadium. But I can just imagine, you know, if you step inside the stadium on a match day, you can feel the energy and excitement that fills this historic stadium. And even just passing by here, you can feel that energy, because this place has made a lot of history. Can you imagine how many people have come to just to visit, or well, visiting and coming here on match days since more than 100 years? I mean, it's been millions of people. And here we are at this Sir Alex Ferguson's wing, which is equally very beautiful. But whether you are a die-hard of football or simply appreciate the history and architecture, Old Trafford is a must visit for everyone who is visiting Manchester. We wanted to explore this new area. So in front of us we have the Aviva Studios, which is just across the waters. This striking building is home to Factory International, a world-renowned venue for innovative art, theatre and music. Let's head across the bridge and explore more of this incredible city. But first of all, we start here with the Aviva Studio. Beautiful gardens with these chairs here, which are super original. So Aviva Studios opened its doors in 2023 and quickly became a hub of creativity and performance. So this building has a unique passageway that allow us to walk right through it, and it is always buzzing with activity. Not as much today because I'm recording on a Sunday morning, but yes, it's always full of people. And look at its beauty. It's really beautiful. And as we pass through the studios, you can feel the energy and see the modern design elements that makes this space so special. This is where Manchester's creative future meets its rich cultural past. Now we are on Water Street, an area that has seen a major redevelopment. The blend of the old industrial buildings with the new sleek apartments and offices is truly remarkable. And this is the Manchester Marriott Victoria and Albert Hotel. And it's standing there unchanged, surrounded by all this modern transformation that is going on here. So here we are at this lovely square where the Marriott, Victoria and Albert hotel sits. It's an interesting mix, as I said, of an old world charm and the new skyscrapers rising all around it. This area is perfect for a quiet moment in the middle of the city, with views of some of Manchester's most impressive new developments. And it's nice how all these new blocks look very, very similar. So we are yet greeted by another small square here, beautifully made as well. So this is a place where many locals come to relax at times. And at times, you know, like people who are walking around here in these buildings, because some of them host actually offices, but also there's a basketball court that we've seen right here in the middle of the square. So another element or amenity for those people who live here, who can practice some sport right here, and it's literally in the middle of the city. So the entire of this area is brand new and is a testament to Manchester's ongoing evolution, because actually that is what is ongoing here in Manchester. So this city, I believe, in 20 years to come is not going to look the same. It's going to be totally different. So let's continue walking. And now we are on New Quay Street, and from here we're going to turn right and head towards the north, which is going to bring us our aim is to end up at the Deansgate. And Deansgate Road is one of the main roads here in Manchester, which is always buzzing and lined with businesses, shops, and some fantastic places to eat as well. So this is where two iconic canals, the Rochdale and the Ashton canals, meet, creating a beautiful, peaceful oasis right here in Manchester. So this bridge that we see there is one of my favorite spots along the canal. It connects us from the Rochdale Canal to the Ashton Canal, and we're going to walk right here that just passed through it. It's really, really beautiful. So as we walk, we come up to the Jutland Street Bridge, which is right there in front of us. Let's talk about the Ashton Canal. The Ashton Canal was completed in 1796 and connected Manchester with the town of Ashton and a lane. Today, it's part of what's known as a Cheshire Ring, a circular route of canals that many boaters use to explore the region. We are walking just a short section of it, but every part has its own character and charm. So on our left there at the end is the where we would have the Dakota Hotel that we've left behind, or where we started recording, with some beautifully designed residential houses and commercial buildings around this area. This view here is really stunning, with these tall buildings that almost mirror themselves in the canal. It's an amazing mix of urban architecture and calmness of the canal waters. Imagine waking up to this view every morning. Such a slice of tranquility right in the middle of Manchester. Welcome to the magical Manchester at Christmas. Tonight we are taking you on a walking tour of Manchester's festive streets. Starting here right in front of the iconic Handel Market, a local favorite since the 1970s. Well, let's stroll through the heart of the city. We're going to go up the street, and right at the end we'll turn left and head to the Piccadilly Gardens, where we are going to be met by the Christmas markets. So we are actually in the heart of the city, and these are the trams that will bring you into the city and outside the city. But this is the town, or the heart of the city of Manchester. Now we're going to stroll up the street and past this tram station, which is the Market Street tram station, and right behind it, as you can see, is the Primark. And at the end, up at the end, will be the Piccadilly Gardens and the Christmas market. One of the biggest holiday highlights in the UK right now. Along the way, we'll explore sights, sounds, and history that makes this season so special in Manchester and across the world. So let's dive right in. Today, or during this season, the main attraction is the Christmas market, and they call it the Piccadilly Garden Christmas Market, and it's often called as the Winter Gardens during this season. With the network of the Christmas market can easily cover or hold over 220 stalls, whopping 220 across the city. This market is one of the largest in Europe, attracting millions of visitors annually. So let's take a closer look of this market. It's really beautiful. These stalls offer everything from handcrafted Christmas souvenirs to mouth-watering festive treats. Here you can find almost everything. A stall serving even German bratwurst, or a market classic, or another one serving delicious churros with hot chocolate sauce and more. You will be spoiled for choices. Whether you are a food or you're here for food, a drink, or shopping, there is something for everyone. If it's your first time, please do not forget to subscribe to the channel, which goes by the name of Hajways. Like and share the videos, and also leave a short comment so that I can come back to you and thank you in writing. So we are still on Jersey Street, but this is Jersey Street on the Cotton Street Junction. and we're going to go all the way down to it's going to become Henry Street, and then we're going to branch to Blossom, because I wanted to show you something there as well, so that I can share all this information of all these places that I've discovered. But yes, Ancoats has been a big surprise for me, and the fact that it is just within, literally within the town center, I would say. I don't want to say it's a stone throw away from the town center, because, well, technically it is, but you would expect that places that are close to the town center to be noisy and stuff like that, but it's very, very quiet, very, very quiet. So now we are walking along Henry Street. So now this would be the Blossom Street, which will lead us, if we go to the left hand side, it is going to take us to the Great Ancoats, and if we cross the Great Ancoats, then it's a 2-3 minutes we're in the town center. And on this other side, if we go towards here, up here, it's going to take us to the square, the public square that we have in this building, I mean in this neighborhood. So where we are right now, there's a lot of eateries, including, for example, this one here, which is Ancoats Manchester. It's for Mediterranean cuisine, tapas, Spanish tapas. So the Spanish restaurants have found their space here in Ancoats. Not just one, we saw another one in the previous video that we did, the Great Ancoats streets. There was another one that we saw there, and there are many international cuisine restaurants. There was a Vietnamese as well that we saw, and here we have the Spanish one. On this other side we have another restaurant, and behind us we have quite a few more. So we're making way now into what they call, or is known as, the Cutting Room Square, which is a public plaza, the heart of Ancoats Manchester. This square is surrounded by popular spots. Like I said, you have the Rudy's, you have there's Nam, there's also American Pie, we've seen Canto, and then there's the what do I call it? It's the Hell's St. Peter's, which is here, where people can, the orchestra normally comes to practice and perform. And there's also, I said, Nam, which is Vietnamese restaurant, and more. So Hell's St. Peter's, which is where we are right now, on our left hand side here, the one that we've passed, but we're going to see it again, is a former church turned into a rehearsal space for the Hell Orchestra. But first, here are the highlights. We are surrounded by all these buildings. One of them is One New Bailey, a sleek tower that houses luxury apartments, trendy eateries like Shukuru, formerly known as the Firefly, and Chase. Just across the street, we are going to find two New Bailey, which not only offers more living spaces but also has a convenient Sainsbury's local supermarket, making this area a perfect area for the city living. So for those who have just found us, the channel goes by the name of Hajways. Please consider subscribing, like and share the videos, and don't forget to drop a little comment. It only takes a minute so that we can come back to you by writing to thank you. So this is 1 Bailey, and we can see the Chase, and also right a few meters away from here we're going to see what used to be the Firefly, but now it's called Shukuru. They're going to open a new restaurant here. They're taking over this space from the Firefly group, which used to manage these premises here. I love this area. Well, it's a Sunday morning, but during weekdays it will be full of life, because it's just the end of Salford and the beginning of Manchester, and the whole of this area, apart from all these residential buildings, it also houses lots of offices. There's many eateries here. We're going to do a series of recordings, so we're going to do this part, and then we will enter into Spinningfield, which is right in front of us here on the left hand side, crossing the river. But then we're going to go to the far side, to the opposite side as well, up to what we call the Aviva Studio, and go all the way up. We plan to go all the way up to the Deansgate area. So on our left here, this block here is a hotel. It's the Premier Inn. I didn't mention that at the beginning when we were entering. I was talking about the Eden, or the Angel, the Eden Gardens. So you can see the views here are just spectacular. You can see the water calmly rolling past this area here of Salford and Manchester. And on each side we have this mix of the old and the new buildings, but now mostly it's these towers that are taking over. So just imagine living right by the edge of River Irwell along this canal, with all these views of Manchester and Salford. How I wish I could go, atop one of these buildings to be able to capture the views from above. I'm absolutely certain that there will be wonderful views. So along this area, in this stretch that we are walking past these towers that we have on the right hand side here, we would have the graphite, the slate yard, and this the last one, which would be called the Simply HMO. And the way they've done it, they look very similar, so they blend perfectly with the nature and city life here. So let's walk around here and see how far we can go and what we can see. Please accompany me. Just to remind those who have just joined us or who have just found us that the channel goes by the name of Hajways, and it would be wonderful if you could take a minute to consider subscribing, like the videos, and please share it on your way out. Do not forget to drop a little comment so that we can come back to you to thank you in writing. Yes, good morning, good afternoon, or good evening. Welcome back to the channel, which goes by the name of Hajways. And today is a wet day here in Manchester. Yes, there is. I mean, the rains have made their way back. It's the season. The fall season is slowly kicking in, as you can see. The leaves from the trees are turning yellow, and we can see that they are falling already. So yesterday I came and I was doing my walk, and I walked in here just to have a quick view of what this place looks like. If you can remember, if you've seen the video, actually if you've not seen it, sorry, go and watch that video. It's a beautiful video for where I did a walk from the Frenchman Lane all the way down to lower Blackley, I would say, next to Moston. And now I promised I was going to come back to do this park here, the Boggart Hall Claw, which is part of the Green Corridor here in Manchester. So cute. Yeah, I found it to be extremely beautiful, and I decided that I was going to come back here to make this recording so that I can show or I can share with you, and we can discover this one together. Because yeah, I mean, everywhere I look I just see beauty. It's beautiful in here. Yeah, see, that's nice, isn't it? I was saying struggles of a YouTuber trying to record here under this umbrella. So now the rains have started, so it's going to be like this now all the way through spring next year, which is a pretty long cold and wet season. But you know what, once you get used to it, then that's it. And most of the time you don't even need to use an umbrella. Hey, you're right. Yeah, once you get used to it, you don't even need to use an umbrella. You can just walk and walk. It rains on you. You're wet, but then it eventually dries, and you keep on keeping on. Welcome back to our second episode here in Blackpool. Today we are starting our journey on Church Street, just a few meters away from the iconic Blackpool Tower. Let's explore what this vibrant town has to offer. And by the way, the channel goes by the name of Hajways. So if this is your first time here, please do consider subscribing, like the video and share them with friends and family, as we always say, so that this channel can grow, and that would also enable us to be able to share more content with you. Thank you. So Church Street is full of life, as you can see, with a mix of small boutiques, shops, eateries, and cozy cafes, and a larger store like the B&M that we've just seen on the left hand side. It's the perfect place to start our adventure today. So let's continue walking up the street and see what we can unveil. It's very different from the video that we saw the other day, our first episode here, or should I say our second episode here in Blackpool, where we did the promenade. So now we've left the seaside, and we are just going to have a taste of what the town itself has got to offer. Our walk on our long Church Street now brings us to one of Blackpool's most iconic or historic spots. So in this square here, we have the beautiful St. John's Church right there in front of us, and the iconic Opera House, or the magnificent Winter Gardens. The latter having been inaugurated during the summer in the year 1878. So it's been here for a long period, and we are going to try and see if we can walk in and walk through it and see what it's got to offer. So yeah, let's have a look at the Winter Gardens, Blackpool. So the Winter Gardens is a true historical gem here in this end of England. So just look at this beautiful dome as we enter. Yeah, let's take a moment to appreciate history. So this building has been here for ages. So the duo of Morecambe and Wise were a beloved British comedy duo known for their television shows in the 1960s and 70s, and their influence on British comedy is still celebrated today. And you can see they have been there's a statue here to actually commemorate them, and that shows the importance that they have in England. So let's walk through the Winter Gardens and see what else this place has got to offer us. It's really beautiful, this place. I love it. It's simple but very different, with a very characteristic architecture. I've come to this other end of this park, which is now Charlestown. And Charlestown is those buildings that you can see at the end there. I don't know if you can see them properly, but that's it, where that bus is coming from, right at the end of the street. That's Charlestown, and they have like a sports facility here as well. But we are going to walk all the way down and try to see if we can find that pond. It is a bit far away from where I was before, but I believe we're going to find it right now. So yeah, for those who have just bumped into to this channel, the channel goes by the name of Hajways. Please take a minute and subscribe to the channel, like the videos and share them with friends and family, and also it's a bit chilly today, and also hit on that notification bell so that anytime we share a new video, you are actually notified, or you get the notification, and you can be the first among the first people who can see the video, or you won't miss the video. Okay, so yeah, once again a very wet day here in Manchester, but regardless, and me armed with my umbrella, I'm determined to do something for you today, so that you can see a little bit of this city and see how it looks like and what facilities it has and all that. So yes, so this forms part of the Boggart Hall Claw, and there's some people who are fishing here. They've got their tent and everything, so we're going to have a look and see, just walk around it and see how it looks. I think on a proper summer day it would have been beautiful, and this is the cafe that we were talking about. So if you are planning to come here to the lakeside Boggart Hall Claw Park for fishing, they do have a cafe here where you can have a coffee, a meal, or similar, I believe, because I don't see any menu on the wall there. But anyways, if you love birds, there's gonna be lots of them here. I think they're hiding right down there, that little island, because of the rains. But yes, we found it. We found it. We found it. I'm so happy. It's beautiful. What a day. What a day. But anyways, it's what it is. It's the season now, so I don't know if you can see fish here. I don't suppose so. No, I can't see any. I can't see any fish. I believe if it were not raining, then it would have been easier for me to be able to see the fish, but we can't see it. Yes, so welcome to Hajways. Welcome to Hajways. Wow, look at this. So cute. So despite the weather, we've got people here who have come to fish, and of course some other people taking a walk. Yes, so we are back at the lakeside. And yeah, please do me a favor and go and watch that Blackfield Park video and let me know what you think. If this lake is the same design or it isn't. I said I do imagine that the size of it as well is the same. Yeah, so we have some few birds swimming there, and this couple of geese at the end there in that small island in the middle there. But yeah, I guess most of them have taken shelter behind the bushes there. So you can do some boating here as well, I understand. Well, it's a shame this cafe is closed today because I would have gone in here for a coffee. I actually feel like having a coffee. But anyways, I'll have to wait, or it will have to wait until I get home. Now, talking to my YouTube friends and family out there, kindly do not shy away to share this video within your community, and not just that, but to encourage them to subscribe to my channel as well, so that they can discover the beauty that you are always enjoying in this channel. Just to remind those who have just found me that the channel goes by the name of Hajways, and to also request a minute from you before we end this video to please subscribe. Yeah, hit on that subscribe button. It's just going to take a minute, and then share, like the video, drop a little comment so that I know that you are here and I can thank you personally in writing, and then share it with friends and family. Good morning and welcome back. Welcome back to my channel, which goes by the name of Hajways. Today I've brought you here on this is Liverpool Street, and this block that we see here at the end of it will be the Science Museum. But we've done this before, so we're going to walk all the way down here. This is Water Street, and then we have the Trinity Bridge here, where, you know, on top of which passes the train. But we're going to go all the way down here and explore that area and see what it's got to offer. So wow, this is beautiful. This is beautiful. Look at that. And just imagine living here. This is just a stone throw from the town centre. It's actually, I would say it's just the town centre of Manchester, because from here to the Piccadilly Gardens on foot it should take you about 15 minutes maximum, if I'm not mistaken, if you walk as quick as I do. I'm used to walking, you know, so yeah, it's not very far away from here, but look, so cute. And all these ones here are new developments that have not been here for long, I believe. And these boats, I do understand that people do rent these boats, and they leave, some of them actually, people live in the boats, which would be quite an interesting experience actually. Manchester is full of these canals. We've seen, and they stretch all the way. If you've seen some of my videos, I've mentioned that these canals actually, they do stretch all the way to Liverpool. But here we have these old boats that are stationed here, and as I said, some of them people do use them as their houses. And I do believe that from up here we're going to get like some stunning images as well of this canal. So this is what we can see from this side. So that end there, that should be Odsal, and then this would be Castlefield, Deansgate. Thank you. So yes, I've been to the other side of the canal, so I'm not going to do it today. As I said, I'm just going to try and walk around this other area here that we've not seen before. But yes, beautiful old boats here, beautiful. Yeah, and I think they do actually work, and probably some people live here. You can see this one here is full of utensils and everything, so it looks like somebody lives here. So if we go all the way back, we're going to Conbrook and Pomona, which we have covered already. And then if we head that way, we are actually heading to the city of to the town centre. You can see it's all full of I mean, this site here busy. They're doing construction work here, so most likely they're going to build some new towers here as well. Wow, it's busy here. And there's one coming up here. It's interesting how they find these spaces, because you look and you're like, oh, that small space here cannot be used to do anything tangible. But look, they're going to lift a massive building here as well. It's really beautiful, isn't it? Very, very beautiful. Well, good evening or good afternoon or good morning, depending on where you're watching me from. I'm back again with another video, and today I'm going to do a short video that actually one of the people who have been watching my videos requested that I do this street, which is the Heaton Park road, and I'm just gonna do it very quickly, and hope that you are going to enjoy this with me. So this here is Victoria Avenue, and there's a lot going on here, because down there where you can see at the far end, that forest there, that is the Heaton Park, and there's you can hear the noise because it's Park Life, which is one of the music festivals that takes place here in Manchester every year and brings international artists. but also people from all over Europe and beyond come here to attend to that festival. But that aside, we are going to explore this beautiful street here called the Heaton Park Road, and then we're going to end our video in a street called the Glenbrook. So this is how it looks like. It's a beautiful street, purely residential, and with some beautiful houses, as you can see. The sun is shining. It's on and off. It's been, because it's a bit cloudy, not that much. It's much better now. I came out in the morning. I wanted to do a recording, and then it was so windy, so I had to stop and just got in this window and decided, you know what, I'm going to do this now. So yeah, this is the Heaton Park Road, and this is how it looks like. It's beautiful, isn't it? I love it. And also it's just off the Victoria Avenue, which is one of the main roads around here, but it's pretty quiet. It's pretty quiet. But more so, what I like in this street is the houses. The houses are beautiful and big in size as well, compared to the average or your average home here in Manchester and in most parts of the UK. It's for you. it's for YouTube.
All right. So what?
So is that your bit? Yeah, is that your business?
This is,
yeah, if you don't mind, I can walk around and show a bit. But if people are not, if people are okay with it, you know, still, yeah, I normally try to avoid.
So what is it your YouTube about?
I walk around Manchester and show the beauty of Manchester.
Oh, it's so beautiful. I tell you, have you been down to the?
I've done the Ark Valley, the whole of it, all the way up to the top. Yeah, I've done the whole of this. Yeah, so somebody from, I believe they're from this neighborhood, told me the other day that they wanted me to do this street. So I had some few minutes, and I said, you know what, I've got a fan who wants me to do this, so let me just go and do it. Yeah.
I tell you what, then the last time they're seeing this, it's a bit different than what it used to be.
Oh, is it? It's changed a bit, yeah. Yeah. So nice having a chat with you. Okay, you can if you want to see this, you can check the YouTube channel afterwards.
That's it.
Hajways. HAJWAYS. Okay, yeah, nice one. See you later. Yeah, so that's the owner of the business. He was asking what I was doing. He said he just wanted to know what I was doing. So we've been down there, which is the Ark Valley. We've done it. If you've not seen that video, please make sure that you go and give it a watch. It's a beautiful video. Everything looks more beautiful now because of the weather. It is sunny, as you can see. It's shining right in front of me, and that makes everything look so much better. It's green, and even the birds are happy. Look at that. So cute, beautiful houses here. Such a beautiful neighborhood, and this neighborhood is not very far away from the Manchester city centre. It's just, I would say, by bus, on public transport, you have buses, and it should take you about 25 to 30 minutes. That's with traffic. And then if you take, there's also the trams not very far away from here that you can take as well, and that should take you also another say about 20 minutes to get to the town centre.